Hello everyone, welcome to Prasad's Coaching Center for Banking Assist. And first point is, Labour Ministry partnered with TCS Ion and offers a free online skill training through NCS portal. So, Labour Minister responsible for the state is Santosh Kumar. So, Minister of State for the Labour Ministry is Santosh Kumar Gangwar. So Labour Ministry partnered with TCS Ion and offers free online skill training through NCS portal. So NCS full form is National Carrier Service. National Carrier Service. And the next point is, Ministry of Jal Shakti sanctioned 445 crore rupees for implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission in Chhattisgarh. And the question will be something like, who sanctioned 445 crore rupees for the implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission in Chhattisgarh? And your answer should be Ministry of Jal Shakti. And Jal Shakti headquarters is in Delhi. And the Union Minister responsible for the Jal Shakti is Gajendra Singh. Union Minister responsible is Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. And Jal Jeevan Mission is launched in 2019 to provide potable water to every rural household through functional household tap connection. And the next point is, UN extends arms embargo and other sanctions in South Sudan till May 2021. And the arms embargo is a restriction or set of sanctions that applies to weaponry. And South Sudan, capital is Juba, currency is South Sudanese pound, and UN headquarters is in New York. Member nations are 15. But India is not in the list. And the next point is, Virat Kohli becomes the only cricketer and the only Indian to feather in the Forbes top 100 highest paid athletes of 2020. And Virat Kohli ranked 66th out of 100 highest paid athletes of 2020. And Forbes headquarters is in New Jersey, USA. And the CEO is Mike Federle. And the next point is, IBBI recognized its advisory committee on service providers and appointed T.V. Mohandas Pai, who is Vice Chairman of Manipal Global Education, as its chairman to support 12-member panel. So this is done to provide professional insights on the service providers handled by IBBI. And IBBI is 12-member panel, and the full form of IBBI is Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. And who appointed as a chairman to support 12-member panel which is reorganized by IBBI, and your answer should be TV Mohandas Pai. And the next question is, Finance Ministry appoints PR Jaishankar as MD of IIFCL. The full form of IIFCL is Indian Infrastructure Finance Company Limited. So IIFCL is the wholly owned company set up in 2006, and this is done to provide long-term finance to infrastructure projects, and this name is important. And the next point is, Arun Singhal becomes the new CEO of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, which is FSSAI. So Arun Singhal is appointed as new CEO of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. So headquarters of FSSAI is in Delhi, and the chairperson is And the next point is, Indian long distance runner Kiranjit Kaur was banned for 4 years for the violation of anti-doping rule, and the samples were tested in WADA, which is World Anti-Doping Agency laboratory, and the WADA headquarters is in Montreal, Canada, and the president is Witold Banka, and the vice president is Yang Yang. So Witold Banka is from Poland and Yang Yang is from China. And the next point is, My Life, My Yoga video blogging contest organized by the Minister of Ayush and ICCR launched by and the Ayush Minister of State responsible is Shripad Yesso Nayak. Shripad Yesso Nayak. And ICCR is Indian Council for Cultural Relations, and its headquarters is in Delhi, and the president is Vinay Sahasrabudhe. And the next point is, Union Minister for Electronics and Information Technology, Law and Justice and Communication, Ravi Shankar Prasad launched India's National Artificial Intelligence Portal and launched a program called Responsible AI for Youth. And this is the name of the program launched by Ravi Shankar Prasad. And the portal was developed jointly by the National E-Governance Division of Ministry of Electronics and IT and NASSCOM from IT industry. And now coming to next point. Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Rajiv Kumar stated that India's access to $50 to $60 billion worth of carbon credits can be achieved if it propagates natural farming and agroecology. So the question will be something like, who stated that India's access to $50 to $60 billion worth of carbon credits can be achieved if it propagates natural farming and agroecology? And your answer should be Niti Aayog's Vice Chairman Rajiv Kumar, and Niti Aayog's headquarters is in Delhi. CEO is Amitabh Kant. And the next point is, SEBI extends deadline for power of attorney till August 1st, 2020. So the decision regarding extension has been taken due to the difficulty faced by stockbrokers and broker associations in implementing provisions amid the situation due to COVID-19. So SEBI headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and chairman is Ajay Tyagi. And the next question is, Board of BEML approved signing MOU with MELCO as a part of expression of interest for manufacturing partnership under Make in India policy. So BEML headquarters is in Bangalore and CMD, Chairman and Managing Director, is Deepak Kumar. And BEML is a leading company under Minister of Defense, and MELCO headquarters is in Tokyo, Japan, and President and CEO of this company is Takeshi Sugiyama. And the next point is, Swiss-based EPFL and ETH Zurich launches world's first app, Swiss COVID, with exposure notification API of Apple and Google. So this is the name of the app, and easily you can remember who launched this app. So Swiss-based EPFL and ETH Zurich, and it is a kind for digital contact tracking app to track the spread of coronavirus. So EPFL is École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne. So this is the full form of EPFL, and the president is Martin Wetterli. And ETH Zurich, full form is Eidgenössische Technische Hochschule Zurich. So this is the full form of ETH Zurich, and the president of this company is Joel Messot. And the next point is, NASA astronauts Robert Behnken and Douglas Hurley docked the SpaceX with International Space Station. So SpaceX is the first private company to fly astronauts into orbit, and its headquarters is in California, USA, and founder and CEO is Elon Musk. President and COO is Gwynne Shotwell. And the next point is, NASSCOM announced that it has delivered an end-to-end coronavirus tracking platform for Karnataka called Karnataka Listening Dashboard for COVID-19. So this is the tracking platform which is submitted by NASSCOM to Karnataka, and NASSCOM headquarters is in Noida, Uttar Pradesh, and chairman is UB Praveen Rao, and president is Debjani Ghosh. And the next point is, Sports Authority of India, that is SAI, in association with National Sports Federations, launched India's first online coaching program called Khelo India E-Pathshala. So this is launched by Sports Authority of India in association with National Sports Federation. So this is launched where veteran players showcase their technical skills and talk to young players and help them to improve their skills. So Sports Authority of India headquarters is in Delhi, and the Director General is Sandeep Pradhan. And the next point is, Bollywood music director Wajid Khan passed away. So Bollywood music director Wajid Khan passed away. And the next point is Olympic medalist American sprinter Bobby Morrow passed away. So Bobby Morrow belongs to Texas country. So belongs to Texas country. And capital of Texas is Austin. Currency is Texas dollar. And the next point is May 29th is observed as International Everest Day. So it is celebrated to commemorate first summit of Mount Everest, which is located in Himalayan mountain range by Sir Edmund H.O. And the next point is May 31st is observed as World No Tobacco Day by WHO, that is World Health Organization, and the theme for the year is protecting youth from industry manipulation and preventing them from tobacco and nicotine use. So the theme is very important, and World No Tobacco Day is observed on May 31st. So WHO is established tobacco free initiative, that is to promote tobacco control works. So WHO is World Health Organization. And the next point is June 1st is celebrated as World Milk Day, and the theme of the year is 20th anniversary of World Milk Day. So the theme itself is 20th anniversary of World Milk Day. So Milk Day was established by FAO, that is a Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations, and FAO headquarters is in Rome, Italy, and Director General is Q Dongyu. And the next point is Odisha, Sikkim and Mizoram included in One Nation One Card scheme. So all states will be added in scheme, and the scheme will be operational all over India by March 2021. So for now Odisha, Sikkim and Mizoram were also included in One Nation One Card scheme. And the next point is, according to Startup Blink Ecosystem Rankings 2020, India ranked 23rd for the world's best startup ecosystem, and US topped the list. So first is US, second is UK, third is Israel, and the rank of India, that is 23rd. This is very important. And according to which ranking? Startup Blink Ecosystem Rankings 2020. And the next point is Moody's expects India's GDP to contract by 4% in fiscal 2021. So Moody's headquarters is in New York, US, and President and CEO is Ellie David. And the next point is IRCON signs MOU with NIIFL and IANA to explore and collaborate in the solar energy sector. So IRCON India Limited, its registered office is at Delhi, and chairman and MD is SK Chowdhury. So this signs MOU with NIIFL, which is National Investment and Infrastructure Fund Limited, and this registered office is also in Delhi, and MD and CEO is Sujay Bose. And IANA is Ayoga Renewable Power Limited Private, and it's headquartered at Bangalore, Karnataka. And MD and CEO is Shivanand Nimbargi. And the next point is Modi appointed a committee headed by Rajnath Singh to solve the difficulties in implementation of 3 lakh crore rupees collateral free loan for MSME. So Rajnath Singh is the minister responsible for the defense, and MSME minister responsible is Nitin Gadkari. So Modi appointed a committee headed by Rajnath Singh to solve the difficulties in implementation of 3 lakh crore rupees collateral free loan for MSME. And the next point is RBI approves extension of tenure for Lakshmi Vilas Bank MD and CEO Subramanian Sundar by 6 months. So Lakshmi Vilas Bank headquarters is in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And the tagline is very important. Tagline is the changing face of prosperity. And the next point is Tata Power acquires 51% stake in Odisha's TPCODL for rupees 178.5 crore rupees. So Tata Power headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and CEO and MD is Praveer Sinha. TPCODL is TP Central Odisha Distribution Limited. This is wholly owned subsidiary of Gridco, that is the Grid Corporation of Odisha, and this headquarters is in Bhubaneswar. And the next point is Modi launches portal called Champions to Empower MSME, and the full form of Champions is creation and harmonious application of modern process for increase the output and national strength. So the full form is very important. And who launched this? Modi launched this. And why? To empower MSME. And the next point is Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Science, that is INMAS. This is a Delhi-based laboratory of DRDO, developed Ultra Swatch, a disinfection unit to disinfect PPEs, electronic items, fabrics, etc. So INMAS is located at Delhi and the director is Tarun Shikri. And the next point is former international archer and coach Jayanti Lal passed away. So Archery Association of India president is, so this is a very important point. This is a static GK. AAI, that is Archery Association of India. President is Arjun Munda, and the Secretary General is Pramod Chandurkar. And the next point is 1 year of Modi 2.0 towards a self-reliant India. So this is the e-book released by Ministry of I&B. So I&B is Information and Broadcasting. So the minister responsible is Prakash Javadekar. And the next point is Global Day of Parents 2020 is celebrated on June 1st by United Nations. So United Nations headquarters is in New York, US, and Secretary General is Antonio Guterres. And the next point is R.K. Singh launched Pan-India Real-Time Market in electricity through VC. So Real-Time Market, that is RTM, enables buyers and sellers Pan-India to meet their energy requirement closer to real time of operation. And the next point is MeitY. So MeitY is a Minister of Electronics and Information Technology, and the minister responsible is Ravi Shankar. So MeitY launched 3 new schemes worth 50,000 crore rupees to boost electronic manufacturing in India. So MeitY is Minister of Electronics and Information Technology, and the minister responsible is Ravi Shankar. And the next point is Expo expert committees on rationalization of film media units and review of autonomous bodies, and these two were headed by Bimal Julka, submitted report to MIB. So MIB is a Minister of Information and Broadcasting, and the Union Minister responsible for MIB is Prakash Javadekar. And the secretary is Amit Khare. So these two committees were headed by Bimal Julka. And the next point is DBS, that is the Development Bank of Singapore. DBS Bank India partners with TCIL to facilitate real-time payments for truck drivers by DBS Rapid Solutions. So DBS Bank India Limited headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and MD and CEO is Surojit Shom. And TCIL is Transport Corporation of India Limited, and its corporate office is at Gurugram, Haryana, and chairman and MD is DP Agarwal. And DBS Group headquarters is in Singapore. As I told, DBS is the Development Bank of Singapore, and its headquarters is itself in Singapore, and CEO and director is Piyush Gupta, and it is a solution to enable them to receive payments instantly. And the next point is Indian writer Kritika Pandey wins a regional award for Asia in 2020 Commonwealth Short Story Prize for her story. This is the name of her story, The Great Indian Tea and Snakes. So Commonwealth Writers headquarters is in London, UK, and program manager is Janet Steele. And the next point is Socio-Economic and Educational Development Society, that is SEEDS. It is an Indian non-governmental organization, wins World No Tobacco Day Award 2020. So SEEDS head office is in Delhi and regional office is in Patna, Bihar. So this is something, a static GK you have to remember about the Minister of Health and Family Welfare. Union Minister responsible for this is Harshavardhan, and the Minister of State is Ashwini Kumar Chaubey. And the next point is Uday Kotak, MD and CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank, take over from Vikram Kirloskar as the new president of CII. So MD and CEO of Kotak Mahindra Bank, who is Uday Kotak, will be new president of CII, that is Confederation of Indian Industry, and its headquarters is in Delhi. President, as I told, Uday Kotak will be the new president of CII, and vice president is Sanjeev Bajaj. And the next point is Virendra Nath took additional charge as CMD of National Fertilizers Limited. So Virendra Nath name is very important. NFL, that is National Fertilizers Limited, headquarters is in Noida, Uttar Pradesh. And the next point is SANSA and NASA collaborates to support human spaceflight missions to Moon, Mars and beyond. So SANSA is a South African National Space Agency, and its headquarters is in Gauteng, South Africa, and CEO is Valanathan Munswamy. And NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and its headquarters is in Washington, D.C. And administrator is Jim Bridenstine. So South Africa is the fourth country after USA, Spain and Australia to host Deep Space Ground Station. And the next point is, astronomers at Institute for Astronomy at the University of Hawaii discovered a rare space object called 2019 LD2 detected near Jupiter's orbit. So the name of the space object is very important, that is 2019 LD2, which is detected near Jupiter's orbit, and this is discovered by University of Hawaii. And the next point is, Kiran Rijiju launches 25-day Khelo India Community Coach Development Program. So Kiran Rijiju is the Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, and this is the online development program aims to boost India's objective of becoming sporting nation. And the next point is, former Pakistan's cricketer Riaz Sheikh passed away. So he is the who is a former Pakistani cricketer, and his name is Riaz Sheikh, and he passed away recently. And the next point is, South African Quraisha Abdul Karim wins 2020 Christophe Mariux Prize. So the name of the prize you have to remember, and the name of the person who won this award is also very important. So this is contributed for her work at Durban based Center for AIDS program of research in South Africa, and for her contribution she awards the prize 2020 Christophe Mariux Prize. And the next point is, Konda Pochamma Sagar project inaugurated by Telangana CM. So name of the CM is Chandrasekhar Rao. So Chandrasekhar Rao is the CM of Telangana, and it has capacity of 2 TMCs of water per day. And the next point is, Kerala announces KFON. So the name of the KFON is Kerala Fiber Optic Network. Kerala Fiber Optic Network to provide free internet by December 2020, and Kerala will be the first state to declare internet as a fundamental right. So this is executed by Bharat Electronics Limited. Bharat Electronics Limited, that is BEL, and Ritel Corporation Limited. So this is executed by Bharat Electronics Limited, that is BEL, and Ritel Corporation Limited, and this headquarters is in Bangalore and this headquarters is in Delhi. And the next point is, World Bicycle Day is celebrated on June 3rd to promote the simple, affordable, reliable, clean and eco-friendly transportation. So World Bicycle Day is celebrated on June 3rd, and this is done to promote the simple, affordable, reliable, clean and eco-friendly sustainable transportation, and this is declared by General Assembly of United Nations, and the President of General Assembly of United Nations is Tijani Muhammad Bande. And the next point is, HRD and Urban Development Ministers and AICTE jointly launches first of its kind student internship program called TULIP. So this is the name of the program, which is the first of its kind student internship program, which is launched by HRD and Urban Development Ministries and AICTE. So the minister responsible for HRD is Nishank, and its headquarters is in Delhi, and Urban Development Ministries minister responsible is Hardeep S. Puri, and its headquarters is also in Delhi, and AICTE is All India Council for Technical Education, and its headquarters is also in Delhi, and chairman is Anil Sahasrabudhe. So the TULIP is very important. This is the Urban Learning Internship Program. And the next point is the joint initiative by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Ministry of Civil Aviation and Ministry of External Affairs launches SWADES. So SWADES, it is a Skilled Workers Arrival Database for Employment Support. So the full form is very important. Skilled Workers Arrival Database for Employment Support, and this is launched by jointly Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and the minister is Mahendranath Pandey. Mahendranath Pandey. And the Minister of Civil Aviation and the minister responsible is Hardeep Singh Puri. And the Ministry of External Affairs, that is Jai Shankar. So these three together launches SWADES, which is a Skilled Workers Arrival Database for Employment Support. This is conducted to skill mapping exercise of the returning citizens under Vande Bharat mission. And the next point is Union Cabinet approved MOU between India and Bhutan on cooperation in the areas of environment. So Bhutan capital is Thimphu, currency is Bhutanese Ngultram. And the next point is IndusInd Bank rolls out India's first mobile app-based facility for opening a current account. So through its Indus Corporate Mobile app, so people can open current account through its Indus Corporate Mobile app. So IndusInd Bank headquarters is in Pune, Maharashtra. MD and CEO is Sumant Kathpalia. Chairman is Arun Tiwari. So tagline for IndusInd Bank is "We make you feel richer." And the next point is Axis Bank Limited, Mastercard India and Worldline India launches a soft POS, the first financial payment service in India to transform everyday smartphones into merchant POS terminals. So Axis Bank headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and MD and CEO is Amitabh Chaudhary. Amitabh Chaudhary. And Mastercard India headquarters is in New York, US, and CEO is Ajay Banga. And Worldline India headquarters is in Bezons, France. Chairman and CEO is Gilles Grapinet. And the next point is GAIL India Limited and EESL signs MOU for the development of tri-generation projects in India. So GAIL is a state-owned natural gas corporation and this headquarters is in Delhi, and Energy Efficiency Service Limited EESL, its headquarters is also in Delhi. So the full form of EESL is Energy Efficiency Service Limited. And the next point is former Miss World Manushi Chiller joined Rohit Sharma, Hima Das and Ranveer Singh as the brand ambassador of Adidas. So from now, former Miss World Manushi Chiller will also be the ambassador of Adidas. And the next point is, on Menstrual Hygiene Day, the former Miss World Manushi Chiller joins UNICEF's Red Dot Challenge. So, Menstrual Hygiene Day will be celebrated on 28th May, and this is to create awareness and to educate girls about hygiene and construction of sanitation facilities and access to hygiene products. So, UNICEF is United Nations Children's Fund and its headquarters is in New York, US, and the president is Rabab Fatima. And the next point is, DRDO developed Sumeru packs for the comfort of PPE wearers. So this is done to provide comfort for doctors and healthcare workers who wear PPE for more than 6 hours and suffer due to sweating. And DRDO chairman is Satish Reddy. And the next point is, National Awardi and veteran filmmaker Basu Chatterjee passed away. So he worked in Hindi and Bengali. And the next point is, June 4th is announced as International Day of Innocent Children Victims of Aggression. So June 4th is celebrated as International Day of Innocent Children Victims of Aggression. So this is celebrated to acknowledge the physical, mental and emotional abuse on the children around the world. And the next point is, Luke Counton hosts new book, The Dry Fasting Miracle, From Deprived to Thrive, on benefits of dry fasting diet. So this is published by, this is very important, and the question will be something like, The Dry Fasting Miracle, From Deprived to Thrive will be published by dash, and your answer should be Penguin Random House, India, and its headquarters is in Gurugram, Haryana. And the CEO of this is Gaurav Srinagesh. And the next point is, on June 5th, the occasion of the World Environment Day 2020 announced the implementation to develop 200 urban forests across country over the span of 5 years, called Nagar 1. Theme for 2020 World Environment Day is biodiversity, and this theme of 2020 was developed by UNEP, United Nations Environment Program, and UNEP Executive Director is Inger Anderson. And the next point is, the first India-Australia bilateral leaders virtual summit held between India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Australian counterpart Scott Morrison. So this is the first bilateral leaders virtual summit which is held between India and Australia. And during this summit, MOU on cooperation in the field of mining, mutual logistics support, defense, public administration, vocational education and training, and water resource management were signed. And Australia capital is Canberra and currency is Australian dollar. And the next point is, the Virtual Global Vaccine Summit 2020 addressed by Modi, and it was organized by UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson from London. So the Virtual Global Vaccine Summit 2020 is organized by UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and from India Modi addressed the summit. So the India pledged to support $15 million support to GAVI. So GAVI is Global Alliance for Vaccine and Immunization, and Gavi's aim is to manufacture low-cost vaccine for poor countries in return of high volume and high demand. And UK's capital is London and currency is pound sterling. And the next point is IISc, that is Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, ranked 36th in the top 100 in Times Higher Education Asia University ranking. So according to this ranking, IISc, that is Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, ranked 36th, and 8 Indian institutes are entered into the list. So this is very important, and IICC ranked 36th in the top of 100. And the next point is 51st Annual World Economic Forum Annual Summit, Davos at Switzerland. So this is the meeting to be held in Jan 2021, and which is to be held at Davos, Switzerland. And WEF, that is the World Economic Forum Executive, and the founder is Executive Director and founder is Klaus Schwab. And the next point is RBI has initiated with rupees 500 crore rupees Payments Infrastructure Development Fund with an initial contribution of 250 crore rupees. So RBI's headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and governor is Shaktikant Das. And this is done to boost digitization. Remaining amount will be contributed by card issuing bank and card networks working in the country. And the next point is Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, Executive Chairperson of Biocon, named EY World Entrepreneur of the Year 2020. So Executive Chairman of Biocon, who is Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, named as EY World Entrepreneur of the Year 2020. So Biocon headquarters is in Bangalore, and EY is Ernst and Young World Entrepreneur of the Year. So EY Global headquarters is in London, UK, and the chairman and CEO is Carmine D. CBO. And the next point is Akshay Kumar ranked 52nd, and he is the only Indian on the list, and Kylie Jenner tops according to the Forbes 100 World's Highest Paid Celebrities 2020. So according to Forbes 100 World's Highest Paid Celebrities 2020, so from India, Akshay Kumar is 52nd, and he is the only Indian who is in the list, and Kylie Jenner tops the list. And the next point is Rajiv Topno, the private secretary of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as a senior advisor to the World Bank, and Brajendra Navneet, the joint secretary of PM's office, as ambassador and permanent representative of India to World Trade Organization. So these two are the new appointments. The Rajiv Topno, who is the private secretary of PM, will be now the senior advisor to the World Bank, and Brajendra Navneet, who is the joint secretary in the Prime Minister's office, will be the ambassador and permanent representative of India to World Trade Organization. And the next point, SEBI rearranged the Commodity Derivatives Advisory Committee and appointed Ashok Dalwani as the chairman and Alia Sagar Mitwani, Chief General Manager of SEBI, as secretary. So these two are also the new appointments. SEBI rearranged the Commodity Derivatives Advisory Committee, and SEBI appointed Ashok Dalwani as the chairman and Alia Sagar S. Mitwani, who is the Chief General Manager of SEBI, as secretary of this committee. And the next point is Abu Dhabi's Mubadala to buy 1.85% stake in Jio Platforms for 9,093.6 crore rupees. So, Mubadala, MD and CEO is Khaldun AI Mubarak. And Abu Dhabi is the capital of UAE, that is United Arab Emirates, and its currency is dirham. And the next point is CCI gives node to Peugeot and Fiat Chrysler Automobiles merger. So these two are the company and the CCI gave node to. So Peugeot headquarters is in Rouen, France, and Fiat Chrysler headquarters is in Netherlands. And the next point is India to host Asian Football Confederation, that is AFC Women's Asian Cup 2022 for the first time since 1979. So AFC is Asian Football Confederation and its headquarters is in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and president is Sheikh Salman bin Ibrahim Al Khalifa. And now coming to next point, that is June 5th is celebrated as World Environment Day, and the theme for the year 2020 is biodiversity. And on this day UNEP declared Time for Nature campaign. So this is the campaign name, Time for Nature campaign, which is declared by United Nations Environment Program. So World Environment Day is hosted by Colombia in partnership with Germany. So this year's World Environment Day is hosted by Colombia and its capital is Bogota. Currency is peso, in partnership with Germany, and Germany's capital is Berlin and currency is euro. And the next point is the cyclone Nisarga in the Arabian Sea expected to hit the coast of Gujarat and Maharashtra. The name was suggested by Bangladesh. So the cyclone name Nisarga is suggested by Bangladesh. So Bangladesh capital is Dhaka and currency is Taka. And the next point is Power Ministry R.K. Singh initiated I Commit campaign on the occasion of World Environment Day. So Power Ministry R.K. Singh initiated I Commit. This is the name of the campaign, you have to remember. So they will be giving you the name of the campaign and they will be asking you who initiated this, and your answer for this should be Power Minister R.K. Singh. So this aims to enhance energy system by involving governments, corporates, think tanks and individuals, etc. And the next point is Nitin Gadkari launches UNDP, that is United Nations Development Program, on prevention of human and animal mortality on highways to reduce or eliminate cases of death on the roads. So UNDP is United Nations Development Program. So Minister of Road Transport and Highways headquarters is in Delhi and the Minister of State is Vijay Kumar Singh, and the Union Minister for the Road Transport and Highways is Nitin Gadkari, and UNDP headquarters is in New York. And now coming to next point, India losses 750 tigers during 2012 to 2019 and Madhya Pradesh topped according to NTCA data. So NTCA is National Tiger Conservation Authority and its headquarters is in Delhi. Chairperson is Prakash Javadekar. And the next point is SBI launches a separate financial inclusion and micro market, that is FI and MM vertical with an focus to provide financial services to people engaged in agriculture and allied activities and MSMEs. And it was headed by Sanjeev Nautiyal, who is the deputy Managing Director of SBI. So SBI's headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and chairman is Rajneesh Kumar. And tagline is the banker to every Indian. And the next point is June 5th is observed as International Day for the fight against illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing 2020 by UNGA. So UNGA is United Nations General Assembly and its headquarters is in New York, US, and president of this is Tijani Mohammad Bande. And the next point is June 6th is observed as World Pest Day. So pest is insect that attacks crops, food, livestock, etc. So this is celebrated to raise awareness of how pest management helps preserve the quality of life. And now coming to the next point is Krishnendu Majumdar is the first Indian origin from UK appointed as chairperson of BAFTA. So BAFTA headquarters is in London, UK, and its president is Prince William, Duke of Cambridge. And the next point is Rohit Sharma becomes the first ever brand ambassador of IIFL Finance. So IIFL is India Infoline Limited and its headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and chairman is VK Chopra. And the next point is Hyderabad International Airport receives platinum recognition in ACI, that is Asia Pacific Green Airports Recognition 2020. So ACI is Airports Council International and its Director General is Angela Kittens. And the next point is Central Government of India has formulated a task force to examine matters pertaining to age of motherhood, lowering maternal mortality rate, etc. And this will be headed by Miss Jaya Jaitly. And the task force formed as it was mentioned in Union Budget 2021 by Nirmala Sitharaman, and it will be provided secretarial assistance by Niti Aayog by 31st July. And the task force chairperson is Jaya Jaitly. So Niti's headquarters is in Delhi and CEO is Amitabh Kant. And the chairperson of Niti Aayog is Prime Minister, that is Narendra Modi. And the next point is CSIR and Atal Innovation Mission, that is AIM. So CSIR is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research and its headquarters is in Delhi and President is Modi. And AIM is Atal Innovation Mission and the director is Ramanathan. So Ramanathan is the director of Atal Innovation Mission, and these two signs a letter of intent to foster innovation in India. And the next point, EESL partnered with USAID and launched healthy and energy efficient building. So EESL is Energy Efficiency Service Limited and its headquarters is in Delhi and chairman is Rajiv Sharma. And USAID is US Agency for International Development and its headquarters, and its administrator is John Barsa. And now coming to next point, USIDFC, that is United States International Development Finance Corporation, is planning to invest $350 million in sectors of finance, health, renewable energy and food security in India. So this is the full form is very important. USIDFC, that is United States International Development Finance Corporation, and its headquarters is in Washington DC, and the CEO is Adam Gohalar. And the next point is NABARD provides 270 crore rupees special liquidity facility to Assam's Grameen Vikas Bank. So NABARD provides 270 crore rupees as a special liquidity facility to Assam's Grameen Vikas Bank. So NABARD headquarters is in Mumbai and chairman is Govindarajulu Chintala. Govindarajulu Chintala. And the next point is UNADAP, that is United Nations Association for the Development and Peace, appoints 13-year-old Madurai girl called Netra as Goodwill Ambassador to Poor. So UNADAP Executive Director is Dominic Dixon, and Chair of Board of Governors is Xavier Fernandez. And the next point is further cooperation in the field of space situational awareness and astrophysics. ISRO signed MOU with Ares. So why ISRO signed MOU with Ares? And your answer should be for the cooperation in the field of space situational awareness and astrophysics. So ISRO's chairman is Dr. K. Sivan. And Ares is Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Science, and it is located in Nainital. And next point is Nishank launches information booklet called Safe Online Learning in Times of COVID-19 Digitally. So HRD Minister is Nishank. So Nishank is the Union Minister responsible for HRD, that is Human Resource Development. And this is done to raise awareness to students and teachers about online safety and ensure timely action in cases of cyberbullying in India. So this is developed by, so the booklet is developed by NCERT and UNESCO. So NCERT is National Council of Education Research and Training, and UNESCO is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. And now coming to next point, YS Jagan launches India's first online waste management platforms. So this is done to ensure 100% safe disposal of industrial toxic waste. And Andhra Pradesh capital is Amaravati, and governor is Biswa Bhushan Harichandan. And the next point is Ravish Kumar is appointed as India's next ambassador to Finland. So this name is very important. And Finland capital is Helsinki and currency is Euro. So Ravish Kumar is appointed as India's next ambassador to Finland. The COVID-19 Technology Access Pool, which was mooted by President of Costa Rica, has been launched by World Health Organization on May 29th. So Costa Rica, capital is San Jose and currency is Costa Rican colon, and president is Carlos Alvarado and Quesada. So Carlos Alvarado Quesada is the 48th Prime Minister of Costa Rica. And the next point is PM Modi discussed with President of Mozambique to discuss the challenges posted in both the countries by continuing COVID-19 pandemic. So the Mozambique capital is Maputo and currency is Mozambican Metical, and the president is Felipe Nyusi. And the next point is United States has approved the expansion of G7 grouping as G7+4, which includes India, Australia, South Korea and Russia. So who proposed the expansion of G7 grouping as G7+4? And your answer should be United States. So right now in G7 we have 7 countries, that is Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK and USA. So the new additionals will be if they form G7 as G7+4, so another 4 additionals will be India, Australia, South Korea and Russia. So all these countries, capital, currency, president is very important. In a big boost to the center's Make in India initiative, the Ministry of Defence has ordered Ordnance Factory Board to supply infantry combat vehicles of 1094 crore rupees worth for Indian Army. So the Defence Minister is Rajnath Singh, and Ordnance Factory Board headquarters is in Kolkata, and this was asked to supply infantry combat vehicles of 1094 crore rupees worth for Indian Army. So the chairman of Ordnance Factory Board is Hari Mohan, and he succeeded Saurabh Kumar. So he is replaced with Saurabh Kumar. So in our today's session we discussed June 1st week current affairs. So in my next session I will come up with the second week of June current affairs. I hope this session was useful for everyone. Please watch, like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Telegram channel, and please share this video with your friends. Thank you and have a good day.